me. And we're going to go ahead and bring out the first fighter for the night. Our next battle of the evening now making their way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, Saul Escalante.
Aunque me miren por detrás, saben que nunca me verdad. Los personas de mi respeto me pusieron de encargado. Y acá junto con mi carga, echando con tiempo en cara. El carro de luz no me debe pasar. Pero más adelante me navego por allá en ciudad.
And his opponent, making their way to the corner of the red corner, Christian and Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 8 rounds in the middleweight division and is being brought to you by Teflon Promotions and presented by Neptune Claims Adjustment Firm, LLC. My show in the ring tonight, we welcome to the ring for the first time, referee Eric Daly. Ladies and gentlemen, please get your energy going. Please get that energy flowing. For this is our first battle of the evening. First, boxing out of the blue corner, representing Mexico tonight. He is in the green trunks with the black trim. He officially weighed in at 155 pounds. He is a veteran of 59 fights. He has fought 10 world champions. This is Saul Escalante. And his opponent, boxing out of the red corner, representing Ballroom, Sicily tonight. He is in the white trunks with the green and red trim. He officially weighed in at 155.2 pounds. He is a veteran of 12 fights, no losses, 1 decision, 5 knockouts. This is Christian Sicilian Flash and Go.
Christian Cangelosi starts us off tonight. He's got a record of 12-0-1 with 5 knockouts. Saul Corral, the veteran, 32, 27, 20 knockouts. He's in the green. Mark Abrams here at the First District Plaza in Philadelphia. Cangelosi sticking out the jab. Cangelosi had about 60 amateur fights. He's from Italy, now calling Brooklyn, New York home. 2016 Youth European and World Championships he competed in. Also won the 2019 Golden Gloves. Promoted by Danny Garcia, managed by Zach Margulis and Chris Gilmore, and a good straight right hand from Cangelosi rocks the head of Corral back. Cangelosi's coming off a draw against Miguel Angel Hernandez. That was on March 20th in Las Vegas. He's appeared on several big PBC cards. And there's some high hopes for Cangelosi. Been mentored a little bit by Paulie Malignaggi. Left from Corral. Corral, the fighters that he's been in with, just a virtual who's who. He's coming off a third round stoppage over Garcia Reyes. That was on June the 8th in Sarasota, Florida. Crowd filing in here, the First District Plaza in Philadelphia. Just 3 bouts for you tonight. All 8 rounders. We'll have Aaron Anderson in our next bout in our main event, the NBA Lightweight Championship, between that good right hand from Cangelosi getting his left hook that just missed. Between Jibril Noble and Wanzell Ellison. That'll be our main event. A couple fights down the line, but thanks everyone for joining us around the world. Cangelosi's flicking out the jab. See Corral, real veteran in there. End of round 1, scheduled for 8. Opening battle of the evening between the undefeated Christian Cangelosi and the Warhorse veteran Saul Corral.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our ring guard queen, Diamond. Round 2.
Round 2 scheduled for Christian Cangelosi. He's in the Italian colors of green, white, and red. Left to the body from Cangelosi. Corral trying to answer back. He lands a little left and a right inside double jab from Corral. Cangelosi lands a nice left right in the solar plexus. Corral takes it well. Jab again from Cangelosi. Double jab again from Cangelosi. A left and a right from Cangelosi gets through. Corral's been stopped 14 times to try to land a big overhand right to Cangelosi now. Corral trying to answer with the jab. Cangelosi trying to measure. Corral gets through the left hook. The left hook again from Cangelosi. So Danny Garcia sitting here ringside watching his protege, so to speak, Christian Cangelosi. Right hand from distance from Cangelosi. And a good left hook splits the guard, and a left again from Cangelosi. He's a guy, Cangelosi, if he starts to fight some big fights and get a reputation behind him, guy could be an attraction, especially here in the New York area, the East Coast area, with the great amount of Italian Americans living around in the give or take 100 miles or so. End of round 2, scheduled for 8.
Come on the road, you show you a back down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chattown. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, hey, I'm hot girl yelling, bring them out, hey, I'm dope boy yelling, bring them out, hey, from the back gate yelling, hey, whatever crowd I can look at this, it got rich and rich. Round 3.
Round 3 is scheduled for 8 between Christian Cangelosi and Saul Corral. Corral, a feeble attempt at a right hand, back to the jab. Back to the jab now for Cangelosi. Cangelosi, like I said, he had a pretty good amateur career over, the world level, fought the youth championships, world championships. Has a good win, a 8-round majority decision over 13-2 Samuel Figueroa. Like I said, this is a quality opponent in the sense that he's a real veteran guy, Corral. Some of the guys he's been in there with. And Cangelosi lands a big shot that drove Corral to the corner. Fought guys like Mike Alvarado, Saddam Ali, Josecito Lopez, Victor Ortiz, Rashidi Ellis. Billy Hutchinson. Got stopped in 8 in his last bout against Reyes Del Verso, like we mentioned earlier. Left hook and a right, a little short from Corral. Corral now going back to the body with the jab. Right over the top, just missed from Cangelosi. End of 3 scheduled for 8.
Please give it up for our Green Diamond.
Once again, it's the dog nigga. It's Marvin nigga. It's the partner nigga. It's the dog nigga.
Once again, in the 3 round, we have the one, the only,
Round 4 scheduled for 8 between Christian Cangelosi and Saul Corral here in Philadelphia, the First District Plaza. Little right from the break from Cangelosi. Left hook misses from Cangelosi. Corral lands a jab and a right hand. Nice jab again from Cangelosi. Feel that Cangelosi's one good shot away from maybe hurting Corral. Man, a good right hand. Corral took it well. Corral tries to land a right hand. Left to the body from Corral. Another left to the body comes upstairs to the uppercut. Cangelosi gets in 2 body shots of his own. I mean, Cangelosi has a real decided speed advantage here. But Corral, like we said, he's a real crafty veteran in there. He's seen everything, probably been in every kind of fight imaginable.
No. I got that. No.
End of round 4 scheduled for 8.
Also, in between bouts, please remember to take to the concession stand. The concession stand is number 3. Remember to take it to the concession stand. It's between bouts. We also like to shout out, we have in the building, Danny Swift Garcia. Wanzell.
Round 5 as we enter the second. Round 6, round 5. I think it's round 5. Cangelosi caught Corral with a left hand as Corral came in. 1-2 from Cangelosi. Good body shot from Cangelosi. He comes upstairs with a left hook. One of those double left hooks, body head, that we've seen so often. Again, a left hook. You can see he's got a real good left hand, this Christian Cangelosi. Good right hand again from Cangelosi, and a left to the top of the head. So far, very good, pretty close to flawless performance from Christian Cangelosi. Uppercut from Cangelosi. And double jab again. Cangelosi lands a right to the body. He danced out of the way from the counter left from Corral. Good right again from Cangelosi. Back to good 2 snapping jabs. Hard shot from Cangelosi. Follow-up combination a little short. Right misses from Cangelosi. Oh, another hard left hand from Christian Cangelosi as we come to the end of the round.
Yeah. It's the DJ Mac. Everybody get some motherfucking roll. I will show you she doesn't want to show some. Had a man last year like her. Had another day, this girl is so long. You got inside, know you like a lay low. I don't people want you bring it to the table. Working hard. Ain't showing up, but it's alright. Ain't showing up, but it's alright.
Give it up for our British girls. We love Ivan. Second down.
Round 8. Another big shot from Cangelosi. Cangelosi again going downstairs. That look to the body. Left to the body again from Cangelosi. A hard right hand flush to the side of the face of Saul Corral. A right and a left, and follows it up with another right. Very solid performance tonight from the undefeated Christian Cangelosi. Oh, hard left to the body and another left to the body. Right to the body from Cangelosi. Cangelosi now digging in this round. End of round 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we have Dominic Teflon Promotions in the building. This bout right here is presented by Neptune Clean Adjustment Firm, LLC. Please give it up for our ring guard, Queen. Seconds up. Round 7.
Round 7 scheduled for 8. Christian Cangelosi and Saul Corral. Thank everyone around the world for joining us. Corral is a 20-year professional. Had 59 professional fights. He's taken a lot of shots in his day. Been stopped 14 times in his 27 losses. Cangelosi pushes a right hand that gets through. Good left and another left to the body. Before we saw body head. That was head body with the left hand. Good left to the body and a hard right over the head. And another left from Cangelosi, opening up on Corral. Corral eats another hard right hand. Cangelosi smells a finish here, and the right hand has Corral hurt. They punched himself out a little bit. Corral spits the mouthpiece out. Bought himself an extra second, but maybe it's the inevitable as Cangelosi, he gets in a left hand. Eric Dolly, the referee, closely looking to see if Saul Corral can mount any sustained offense. Body shot from Cangelosi. Cangelosi now being admonished for holding behind the head. Hard left to the body again from Cangelosi. End of round 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our queen of diamonds.
DJ Mac.
Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet, make some noise, for this is the 8th and final round.
8th and final round of our main event between Christian Cangelosi and Saul Corral. Corral trying to just make it to the finish line of this fight. See if Cangelosi maybe steps on it a little bit more as he lands a good left to the side of the head. Jab back from Corral, not much behind it. Double jab right hand from Christian Cangelosi. First of 3 tonight here in Philadelphia, the First District Plaza. Jab upstairs and back to the body for Christian Cangelosi. Cangelosi brought a nice contingent of fans here to Philadelphia. Oh, a hard right hand by Cangelosi. Next up, we'll have undefeated Aaron Anderson. Double jab again from Cangelosi as we head down the home stretch of this fight, our opening bell. Cangelosi and Saul Corral opening us here on Fight Night from Philadelphia.
sponsors a round of applause for opening up the night in spectacular fashion. All three judges, Judge Giamatti, Judge Berlinski, Judge Jasper, all saw the fight the same way with a score of 82-72. The winner by unanimous decision, Christian Sicilian Flag.
Put me on me up. Just put me on me just play. Okay, yeah, free, okay. Yeah, my list. Step together, together. She said she know that. Good guy. Baby mama. Keep okay. Freeway got the hook on smash. Pop and take. Step on gas and keep posting. Freeway got the fuck on watch. Step on stage. Check down, leave for the front. Check for ass. Stop things on the side of the block. All the cops just arrived in the area. What's up? Distribute to the block. Freeway moving fast in the area. Yeah. Pop trying to shut me down. Cops trying to shut me down. Haters want to hit me up. What? My block heavy everywhere. Sack heavy everywhere. Back to the Chevy truck. What? You better bring me on. You know I'm top man. Back on you when you're born. You better like you. Back on you when you're born. Back to the song. Since on the sub for me and the boys. I asked for good in the door. If she want me to speak in the building like go to the door. I believe in soldiers and all. Ask me to go to the board. Oh boy. We red crowds. Hold up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have right here in the ring with me, Christian Sicilian Flash Cangelosi. He is definitely a Sicilian sensation. At the beginning of the first round, I saw a lot of body work, and I was like, I wonder why he has a nickname Flash, and then quickly those jabs came, and I found out why. So what did you think about your performance tonight?
I'm tired of my performance. You know, I want to knock out this guy. I'm tired from this year with the job. I'm tired from, you know, the Mexican. I'll have, you know. Yeah. I'm tired from knocking out the body shot. But I'm work. I have a lot of experience. You know, these guys have a lot of experience. You know, keep the work. No bad.
Yes, he is definitely a veteran. He's fought 10 world champions, and each fight you learn a little bit more about yourself. What did you learn about yourself tonight?
No, the good experience. Every fight, every training camp, you know, I learn always.
Okay, and what do you see in your future?
I'm in the future, I want to be a world champion, you know, I'm tired to work hard, you know, everything coming, I'm ready.
Okay, so you heard it here first from, I'm calling him the Sicilian sensation. He said he's ready for whatever comes next. But ladies and gentlemen, you all know him as Christian, the Sicilian Flash Gonzo.
DJ Mac. DJ Mac. DJ Mac.
No, it ain't the game. I told you it ain't the game. LV on the fucking YSL on the friend. This is straight talk. Yeah, I say it still. Yeah. Put the word in, but when I pass it off, I'm trying to cover. I just need a couple minutes. Red Bull and Guinness. Do my thing, letter. Then I'm finished. This is a minute. Nah, you ain't seen me here. If I'm in a whole little shirt, yeah, all denim. On my neck and hand, better check your man. Brand new, so I doubt if this second chance. Don't even ask if the best is. Yes, I am. I'm a winner. Therefore, I can't lose. So in the chest, first in the pants. White shirt, chest, pants, shoes, shoulders, chest, pants, shoes, shoulders, pants, right hand, shoes, top shoulders, pants, hands, white shirt,
Mac.
I'm so cool, man. Don't ask me, just do what you do. I'm in the trap, it's going down. You hit the ball, it's going down. You hit the club,
I see you.
anywhere you need.
Let me see you about to move.
Down. You hit the trap, it's going down. You hit the ball, it's going down.
There you go.
It's going down. Anywhere you need.
Got for a ring announcer. Over here, we got all concession stands outside. We got inside bars also. Got the Tasha's Kitchen outside. Make sure y'all see it with that good soul food. Hey, Brandy. Yeah, hey, Brandy.
It's going down. You hit the ball. It's going down. You hit the club. It's going down. Anywhere you need to guarantee to go down. You hit the trap. It's going down. You hit the ball. It's going down. You hit the club. It's going down. Anywhere you need to guarantee to go down. I'm trying to say it all. Baby, no, baby, never see a shit that we the butterfly go. You know, I'm slow. Don't need to speed. Gotta make sure you see the bullets on my feet. Ain't no trigger. Hell no, I keep my hands clean because I never touch those. Every time I see them, look them in their eyes. Ask me how I know. It's deep, surprise. What did I have? Look where you stay. Take a step back, blow the good shit they fade. Shut up as I had it. Let them see the cat. So I'ma make it rain, nigga. I ain't scared to share. You in the trap. It's going down. You can hit the ball. It's going down. You can hit the club. It's going down. Anywhere you need to guarantee to go down. You can hit the trap. It's going down. You can hit the ball. It's going down. You can hit the club. It's going down. Anywhere you need to guarantee to go down.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome back to the other side of that belt. Please keep that energy going. Please keep the energy going for our next bout of the evening. Now making their way to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Christian again. Ladies and gentlemen, and his opponent, now coming to the ring, fighting out of the red corner, Aaron Anderson. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 8 rounds at a catch weight. It is being brought to you by Teflon Promotions and presented by Morato's Public Adjuster. I'm Ice on the ring tonight's referee. We welcome to the ring for the first time tonight, Eric Irizarry. First, boxing out of the blue corner tonight, he is in the white trunks with the black trim. He officially weighed in at 161.8 pounds. He is a veteran of 23 fights. This is Christian Gilly. And his opponent, boxing out of the red corner, representing Baltimore, Maryland tonight. He is in the purple trunks with the white trim. He officially weighed in at 159.4 pounds. He is a veteran of 7 fights with 4 knockouts. This is Aaron Game Changer Anderson.
Aaron Anderson got a record of 7-0, 4 knockouts. He's the southpaw in the white and purple. Christian Aguirre, 9-14, 4 knockouts. He's in the silver and black. Mark Abrams here at the First District Plaza in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Teflon Promotions. Live on social media. It's a jab from the southpaw, Aaron Anderson. He's coming off a 4-round majority decision over Travis Floyd. That was on November 22nd in Philadelphia. Christian Aguirre, 10-year pro, come off a unanimous decision over 6-1 Anthony Alvarado. That was in Salem, Massachusetts. And Aguirre lands a solid left hand and a good left. That hit a lot of elbow, that second one. Aguirre steps around, lands a little left to the body. Body shot again from Christian Aguirre. See Aguirre jabbing to the body. Aguirre tries to sneak in the right hand. A good right to the body from Aguirre. Aguirre's a grizzled veteran. He's had a couple decent wins on his ledger. A seasoned veteran from Salt Lake City. He's one of those opponents that we're going to see what Aaron Anderson's all about in this fight. This fight fought guys like Matthew Rodriguez, Justin Figueroa, Money Powell, Andreas Katsarakis. Got a win over 8-0 Joey All-Day. So he's been in there with some guys that boxing fans have seen and heard about. Fought between 154 and 168 pounds as Christian Aguirre. Told me his goal is to fight in the UFC. He has some MMA experience under his belt. He wants to make it to the UFC. Good straight left from Anderson. Aguirre trying to step in with some hooks to the body. End of round one, scheduled for 8. Anderson and Aguirre here in Philadelphia.
The ring girl's got to show us something.
Ladies and gentlemen, she shines in the center of the ring and give love to a ring girl.
Hey, Bree got to show us something. Come on, Bree. Come on, Bree.
Seconds out, round two.
Round two scheduled for 8. Aaron Anderson and Christian Aguirre. Good left to the body from Anderson. Just missed with that left upstairs. A little slapping left from Aguirre, but he got tagged on the counter from Anderson. Anderson may have gotten a little stunned there. See, hold on, and Aguirre sees the opening. He lands an uppercut. Uppercut there from Anderson. The little shot grazed across the face of Anderson. It maybe buzzed him for a second. Aguirre saw an opening, and he's becoming more aggressive here at the beginning of round two. Good left again in the body from Christian Aguirre. It was more of a slip. Anderson kind of pushed Aguirre at the head. Now Aguirre complaining about a low blow. Christian Aguirre lands a left to the top of the head. Anderson fights back. 2-3 left hands from Aaron Anderson. Good straight left gets through there. Aaron Anderson now landing some flush left hands. Even as he backs against the ropes, he landed a hard left, and he's got Aguirre reeling back now. That last left hand definitely had an impact on Christian Aguirre. And Aaron Anderson feels that, definitely sees that Aguirre may be a little shook up. But now here comes Aguirre back. Good round two as both guys have gotten some work done. Good left on the inside from Christian Anderson. Anderson trying to measure Aguirre as we come to the end of round two.
You a bad bitch, fuck it up, free bitch, that's a song like what? DJ Mac. If you a freaky, don't do no running. Shit, we're so fuck, gonna take this little bitch, if the nigga ain't on nothing. I'm trying to go to Soul City, your bitch trying to touch it, yeah, I really shit, I done fucked up the whole program. I picked her off the wall, did it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, and your ring is our very own Queen of Diamond. Miss Diamond, give it up. Show us some love.
Going country, put my train on. Everybody crazy, let's shake on, shake on, shake on.
Round three.
Round three scheduled for 8 between Christian Aguirre and Aaron Anderson. Very action-filled round two as Anderson lands a hard jab with the right hand. Straight left again from Anderson. Anderson now finding a home right on the face of Aguirre with that left hand. Oh, a hard left drives and may have buckled Aguirre. And Aguirre's in trouble. Down he goes with a left hand. And Aguirre is hurt. He gets to his feet. He's going to be able to continue, but for how long? Because Aguirre's going to try to hold on. Good left again from Anderson, and there Aguirre does hold on, but very briefly. A right and a left and a big shot from Anderson. Aaron Anderson opening up. Aguirre is swinging hard just in case he hits something. And much like the first fight, when Cangelosi had his opponent in trouble, Corral needed a little bit of a breather after a big flurry. Aguirre seems, for the moment at least, to be back on his senses a little bit. Anderson applying foot pressure, but not really much punching right now. Good straight left again from Anderson. He drives Aguirre to the ropes. Good combination and a left. And down goes Aguirre again to a knee. And this fight is over. Looks like the corner of Christian Aguirre ends things here in round number 3. Score win number 8, stoppage number 5 for the still undefeated native of Baltimore, Aaron Anderson.
She said she was a model for a year and a half, and then she took her pennies out in her hair, dropped down to a cat. I know a man, he was just up north, and would have got left up north, but he used to chef up north. Anyway, I'm K.I. double, all I do is get those, spit those. in the state, got 6 locations. It's so long to get to
DJ Mac.
I miss location. I hate the brag. I know the man, he wouldn't like the Beretta, but he hate the bag. And yeah, they go play check, rock yourself.
Hey, John.
The meantime, girl,
We on point. Yeah.
Let's go.
Cool. Come on. DJ Mac. Share Sound Boutique in the building. Brandy, where you at, Brandy? Share Sound Boutique in the building. If y'all want some food, make sure y'all go outside of the door and see Tasha's Cuisine.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout by TKO, 2 minutes and 25 seconds into the third round, fighting out of the red corner, Aaron, Game Changer.
Don't forget, Duo Tacos is out there too. Y'all want some tacos for killer and burritos. We got Duo Taco outside. Yeah. We talking some black-owned establishments. Duo Taco and Tasha's Cuisine. If you want something to drink, we got bars inside of here and outside of here. Make sure y'all show support. Teflon Promotions in the building.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here in the ring with the game changer himself, Aaron Anderson. Now, in boxing, they say, do not throw a hook with a hooker. In that second round, both of you had devastating hooks. What did you think about that exchange?
It was well appreciated because at the end of the day, as a fighter, I don't really want nothing easy. So that proved to me and showed me that if I get hit with certain shots, then I can come out and I'm gonna come out on top.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So with a nickname like Game Changer, there's 2 different ways that you can take that. Now, as a game changer, you can make someone else change their game after they get into the ring. Or you can check out a fight and study what they're doing and change your game right in the middle of the fight. Which one of a game changer do you feel you are?
I'm a game changer in the ring and outside the ring. So originally being a game changer wasn't just a ring name. It was meant for just where I came from. In my circumstances, I always wanted to change the game. I wanted to change my community, and I wanted to change how my history of my family. So inside the ring, anything come my way, I'm willing to change it. I'm willing to go for it.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Please give some love and round of applause for that answer. I got one more phone, but I love that response. I love that response. I love that response. What do you see in your future?
To be real with you, the boxing is full of politics at times. It's been hard. Coming from Baltimore, that's why I'm the reason why I'm here in Philly fighting. For me, right now,
I'm going to say that I came from off a long way off. Then I had a real bad injury that for some say that my career will be ended. And here I am right now fighting. So right now, for my career, it looks like anybody that's on the top level, I want to fight.
Sounds good. You hear that? If you're watching at home, if you see the clips out there, the game changer is waiting for you and he is ready for you. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, put your hands together for Aaron Game Changer Anderson.
I just want to say one more thing. I just want to say, I want to thank everybody that came out today to support me and came up from Baltimore and showed me love. That shit means the world to me. To be in a different city, being able to have y'all support me, that means everything to me. I want y'all to know from all different backgrounds, that means a lot to me for y'all to be here for me. I want to thank my team, my coaches, for everything they've done for me in the gym and in the city of East Baltimore. I want to thank Teflon Promotions because, again, when nobody believed in me for a long time, he believed in me and gave me the opportunity to be on the platform. You know, from the bottom of my heart, this fight meant everything to me. As you can see on my shorts is dedicated, every fight I fight is dedicated to my grandmother who took care of me when my mother died. At the bottom is my mother's name. She died when I was 3 years old. So every time I go here, I ain't willing to lose because I fight for them. And everything I've been through, what I represent is for them, and I represent the city of Baltimore. So, that's what we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, he will not lose. You are looking at the future of boxing here today. I see a bright future for this young man. So, please, let's give some love to Baltimore. Baltimore, where you at? Baltimore, where you at? Baltimore, where you at? We need some house music up in here in Baltimore. We need some house music going. The Jersey loves house music just like Baltimore loves house music. Ladies and gentlemen, free break before our main event. Don't go anywhere except for maybe to the concession stand. But we have a free break before our main event. Free break before our main event. Please make sure you make it to the concession stand and any vendors that we have in the building. And I'll see you on the other side.
I never fall. A lot of hustle, they know this, but I never fall. I'm real low key, look at me, I can even see a nigga. Then after we hit the club, baby, I'ma hit the draw. Yeah, I'm breaking walls. That's how every preacher have a picture of my dick on my God. So over the shit, so over the good, yeah, it's on my God. We're the gangsters, hustlers, wasters, hustlers, rich boys, city, quick, niggas wanna dick, like no snake, this mother killing me, this mother killing me, this mother killing me, real boys, city, quick, niggas wanna dick, like no snake, this mother killing me, this mother killing me, this mother killing me, $10,000 real friends playing out real, since you get out on the real, got peanut butter, ice cream, peanut butter, just my fresh foot, now we need for the breeze, take a break, get a piece with a drop, them dogs, I'm sure you how to bow, and bring to the loud, so both them niggas, what they wanna do, like, no, better, the next day, 22, with a corn, right in the front,
All the whole jack, beat steady, knock, middle of the stage, got the whole club rock, nigga, you can hate, but the beat steady, whack, bitch, you can't do it on the big sheet, pop, we ball, pop, you cut, black, know the good you rap, but the CB, black, say you getting money, man, we ain't seen nothing, know the girl is the consistent. She ain't stop magic, said you want good. I keep the public by the eyes. The truth ready, purple, all the one time. Good. And I keep a bad bitch around. Long, yellow, white, red, orange. And my shit is from the bowl. Place with like clapback. Hey, you know good. I'm play the game, I go. They can say you got the good, I'm a kid. And now we just scared for the work. I can eyeball first. I am not too dark. Leaning on me and make the situation worse. You don't want to take a ride in that long black road. All eyes on me, shout I'm a bomb first. For the truth, and they say the truth hurt. But for me, hard work. You can't go to church, man. It's rap shit. Every beat I get, I murder. I'm a good. I keep the public by the eyes. The truth ready, purple, all the one time. I'm a good. And I keep a bad bitch around. Long, yellow, white, red, orange. And my shit is from the bowl. Place with like clapback. Hey, you know good. I'm play the game, I go. They can say you got the good, I'm a kid. Now get it like me. Even do little rock right through the class. It's a three, but keeps on the beat. Calculating 18 every week. My eyes ain't through the girls up in the streets. C-O-E, crime, I see you now, you see me. Don't see, I see you. Fucking with me. I keep the public by the eyes. The truth ready, purple, all know one time. And I keep a bad bitch around. Long hair, yellow, white, red, orange. And my shit is from the bowl. Place with like clapback. Hey, you know good. I'm play the game, I go. They can say you got the good, I'm a kid. Good, rising off the gold, niggas like Kanye. But I will pay Beyonce. For the Sunday. Make the conversation with kids. It's never come my way. It's a different painting on the highway. Tricking out that city every Monday. They tricking up together, that's what I say. You say, I say what I say, bro. I keep the public by the eyes. The truth ready, purple, all know one time. And I keep a bad bitch around. Long hair, yellow, white, red, orange. And my shit is from the bowl. Place with like clapback. Hey, you know good. I'm play the game, I go. They can say you got the good, I'm a kid. All the whole jack, beats, steady night. Middle of the stage, got the whole pure right. Nigga, you can hate, but your beats steady whack. Bitch, you can't do it on the beach.
I got my drink in my t-shirt, my drink in my t-shirt, got my drink in my t-shirt, my drink in my t-shirt, it's on, and I'm home, get the Patron and tell them that it's on. I got my drink in my t-shirt, my drink in my t-shirt, got my drink in my t-shirt, my drink in my t-shirt, it's on, and I'm home, get the Patron and tell them that it's on. I got my drink in my Dutchie, I just be the murder, people think that I'm lucky, my weight looking husky, big songs. It's on, the get on, get the control, and tell them that it's on. Put the smoke in the air and get stoned. The beat sitting on 2 senses, the blitz grown. My money used to be in control of my shit grown. Big wheels, big homes, I'm doing it big, home. It's on, get the control, and tell them that it's on. I do my 2 steps, I let the head fall. I got my drink, my drink, my it's on, and I'm home, get the control, and tell them that it's on. I got my drink in my t-shirt, my drink in my t-shirt, got my drink in my t-shirt, my drink in my t-shirt, it's on, and I'm home, get the control, and tell them that it's on. Hey, yo, they wanna be like me, recreate my flow, imitate my flow, emulate my flow, nobody trying to take my flow, I make my dough. Hey, yo, I come here to rain, cause I be making it snow. Hey, yo, I be taking it slow, I wasn't around, but the car crash, hit the nigga hustler down. Nah, I'm still here, for real, I'm still here. It wasn't looking pretty, but swissy, I'm still here. They said I could have been lying dead in the wheelchair, but I'm standing in the booth and the skills are still here. Yeah, the hustler home, the hustler home. Let's celebrate it, toast with a cup of Patron. I got my drink in my t-shirt, my drink in my t-shirt, got my drink in my t-shirt, my drink in my t-shirt. It's on, and I'm home, get the Patron, and tell them that it's on. I got my drink in my t-shirt, my drink in my t-shirt, got my drink in my t-shirt, my drink in my t-shirt. It's on, and I'm home. Yeah, put your butt in the air.
These folks, please be ready. Jasir King John Jr., you can start making your way to the ring, as well as Jasir Walton, as we are waiting for Dominic Walton. We have Jasir King John Jr. in the building. Okay, please start making your way to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, we'd like to recognize this six-time national champ. He's ranked 9th in the pros. He was unable to fight tonight, but we still want to show him some love. He's young. He's the future of boxing. He is Jasir King John Jr. All right, we're going to do a quick interview. So, King John, I know you're a little disappointed that you were not able to have an opponent for tonight. So, are you looking forward to anyone specific?
Actually, yeah, number 2 seed of my week.
And what person is that?
You know his name for him.
You don't even care. You just saw him sign the contract. Let me hear you say sign the contract.
Sign that contract.
That's all he needs, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why he is a king. He's not a rook or a pawn. How long have you been in this boxing game?
For about 17 years now.
17 years, and still looking like he's 17 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, please show some love. Please give it up for the one, the only King. And next we have Jasir Walton, who is the medal winner. Yes, we have the NBA presenting Jasir Walton with the medal. You say a little bit for us.
Champ, congratulations on behalf of the National Boxing Association. We have our eyes on you, man. So keep on punching. The best is yet to come. The future is about you. That's what it's about. It's about all the young fighters. So we want you to stay focused and do everything you got to do to be great if you are great. Okay? All right. Thank you.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have young Dominic Walton here. He is a medal winner. So, what do you have to say for yourself about winning this medal? How does this make you feel?
Honor.
Honored. What else? Give me a little bit more than honor.
I don't know. I'm just going.
So, what do you see? What do you see in your future in regards to boxing?
Being the world champ.
Being a world champ, is there a weight class in mind for you? What do you think your optimum weight class is?
I don't know. Probably like 135, 140.
Okay, so you heard it here first. 135, 140 pounds. You have someone who has their eyes on you, so you might want to have your eyes on retirement because he's coming for you. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, give it up for Jasir Walton. Ladies and gentlemen, our next out battle meeting, please keep the energy going, please keep the energy flowing. Now making their way to the ring, boxing out of the blue corner, Wanzell, Ellison. Wanzell, Ellison.
Yes. Yes. Yep. Welcome to the KC Extravaganza. Yeah, just blazing the blaze at. Right now, I want you to get a drum or something. No mind, really. Get a drum or something. Touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable, shake the unshakable.
DJ Mac.
They say you've been standing on the giant shoulder, you see much further than the giant. So I got the whole rap world on my shoulder, they trying to see further than I am. And I have been trying to be patient with their preoccupation with David and Goliath. But sooner or later, that patience gonna run its course, and I'm supposed to be a tyrant. When you get tired, coming through your environment, iron mask, the iron gas, the iron back, with the team, no iron mask. All those scenes, y'all not iron that, y'all don't see clearly because the rain ain't gone, the dynasty. No, not me, but Sean, Dave the Reigns, it's the gangster team. Stop your run, one of the reasons that they call it gang green. The other reason we gotta gang the green. If it's better to get cheddar, that would make it insane.
Please no lights on while recording. Please no lights on while recording. No flash photography. No lights on while recording. Please turn off all lights while recording. Please turn off all lights while recording, and no flash photography. And his opponent, coming to the ring, Jibril Noble.
I'm so tired of you. I'm still all looking at them to come. Cause I know that's so tough for me. So the guys all of y'all most. Cause I know y'all could have for me. Bro switch, but I still can't just stomach change death after death. I'm still just so numb to the planet. This street shit, them people on you. And they don't want me. If I go, I know I can die real. I feel the hell, hell smoke, broken down right here. Black truck, bulletproof, ones like I'm in this car right here. I can see you creeping, I peep you. I'm on that car right now. I'm being watched by them people. Make sure the coast is clear. I made a promise to my people that I'll always be here. I ain't got scarred in the field. Shit is so real too. Me, I see life a little different. I know I'm alone there. Ain't that backseat of that car. They ain't the phones in there. Killers don't sleep in that car. So they complete drip shit, this street shit. Them people on here, walking on the floor, and they don't want me here. My gun on you, wherever I go, I know I can die right here. I feel the hell, hell smoke, broken die right here. Black truck, bullet So when I'm slide, I'm in this car right here. I can see you creeping, I peek you. I'm on that car right here. I'm being watched by the people. Make sure the coast is clear. I made a promise to my people that I'll always be here. And I got started in the field. The shit is so real too. Me, I see life a little different. I know my long term. In the backseat of that car, it ain't a phone here. I'm gonna sleep in that car. It can keep true. I'm not far go. I'm still tired in. I'm not trying to go. I'm still alive in the books of Bible. Cause I know they're searching for me. To the guys I love y'all most. Cause I know y'all killing for me. Groceries, but I still can't just stomach the chain death. I'm still just so numb to the point. Just had a breath from all the blues.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 8 rounds in the lightweight division and is being brought to you by Teflon Promotions and presented by Inline Security. Ladies and gentlemen, now making their way to the ring, this 19-year-old singer-songwriter is working on his debut single. It is called License to Drive, and it is on all streaming platforms. This 19-year-old solo artist goes by Lamir John. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand, remove all hats, and refrain from moving for the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight last evening? Whose by stripes and bright stars, the world of the sky. Over the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare that was bursting in air gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of the
Ladies and gentlemen, the young man who I'm going to have to lose some weight to fit in that suit jacket. I love that jacket. But once again, give it up for 19-year-old solo singer-songwriter, Lamir John. Ladies and gentlemen, Please keep that energy going. Please keep that energy flowing. I need my neutral corner energy. I need my red corner energy. I need my blue corner energy. I need you all to turn it up because it's turn up time. Put this in the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout will be for the NBA Continental Lightweight Championship of the World. I'd like to the ring at this time tonight is referee Eric Daly. Ladies and gentlemen, first boxing out of the blue corner, representing Norfolk Brick City tonight. He is in the Gucci coat. He is officially weighing in at 134 pounds. He is a veteran of 14 fights with 5 KOs. He is Wanzell and his opponent, boxing out of the red corner, representing Philadelphia, PA, tonight. He is in the black coat. He is officially weighing in at 135 pounds. He is a veteran of 9 fights with 7 KOs. He is Jibril Noble.
Eight-round main event. Jibril Noble's undefeated. 9-0, 7 knockouts. He's in the black and blue and purple. I'm Wanzell Ellison, 11-2-1, 5 KOs. He's in the, what do you call it? Some black, there's some light purple. We are underway. Our main event of the evening. Noble's turned into a solid Philadelphia prospect at 9-0. So he's in a good fan-friendly fights. His best win was a split decision over Rashawn Adams, who's also undefeated at the time. He also has a win over 6-1 Ismael Delgado. That was on June the 13th right here. That was his last fight. Ellison's been off for quite some time, about 7 years. He's had 3 fights in the last 12 years. He's an interesting prospect out in Newark, fought on some national television shows, made it to Showbox, where he lost to Tony Lewis some years back. He's coming off a unanimous decision loss to Devontae Speedy Rawls back in 2019. So almost a 7-year layoff for Wanzell Ellison. There's a left from Jibril Noble. Noble sticking out the jab. Right to the body and a good hard jab from Noble. Ellison trying to fight back, working on the inside. Right to the body from Noble. Another left to the body from Noble. Noble going upstairs, shots to the head. 27-year-old Jibril Noble, 37-year-old Wanzell Ellison. Another right hand from Noble. Solid start from the undefeated Philadelphia fighter. Good counter right and 2 left hooks from Noble. So right from Noble. End of round one. Scheduled for 8. Noble and Ellison, our main event. NBA Continental Lightweight Championship as Noble lands some good body work at the end of the round.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up to our ring guard, Queen Diamond.
What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play on my court. Can't pay for the big dog, stay on the court. Colorless. 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 Colorless.
Round 2, scheduled for 8. Noble sticking out the jab. The right and the left from Jibril Noble. Noble misses with 3 shots. Good defense played there by Wanzell Ellison. Ellison been a little short with his jab through the first round plus. Noble just short with that right hand. Trading of jabs. Left and a right, both missing with hooks. Ellison now on the offensive, lands a couple shots. Just missed with that uppercut. Both guys a little, tight with their punches so far. Good left from Noble. Both guys trying to dig down low to the body. Good action inside between Noble and Ellison. Referee Eric Dolly telling them to keep it up. Ellison trying to land a flurry on the ropes. Wanzell Ellison trying to open up now. Wanzell Ellison pinning Noble against the ropes. Noble fighting off with 2 right hands and a left to the body.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at another Teflon Promotions action-packed all night long. And it's the Teflon Promotions way. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our ring guard, Queen Free.
I can't come in last year. I didn't come in a little jig, kind of some test here. So you know that me I'm going hard. It's my last year. Didn't get 1,000 pounds a week. The gas was. I got 6 squads. I'm ready to pound. I'm gonna win all up. If it's something, I'm getting my shot. I'm gonna bet on my bet on my bet.
Yeah. Round 3.
Round 3 scheduled for Wanzell Ellison, Jibril Noble. Double jab from Jibril Noble. Actually, that was Wanzell Ellison who landed those jabs. Now Noble trying to answer back with the jabs, and a left. Ellison ducks under. Good right from Noble. Right to the body from Noble. Well, Ellison misses badly with a left hook. Good body work from Ellison. Good action here. Spirited action in round 3. Both guys loading up on shots on the inside. Ellison told me the reason why he's been so inactive, his fights have fallen through. Then he got a job. But he really has not stayed too far away from the game. Good work on the inside. Both guys trying to establish body work. So right and a right upstairs. There's a good left and a right upstairs from Ellison. Good left from Ellison again. Good last part of the round for Wanzell Ellison. Both guys landing good shots, working hard in there. Good fight so far through 3. Ellison and Jibril Noble.
DJ Mac.
Please give it up for our ring from Queen
Real double boy in the trap. Beat that, holler like a bitch, yeah. Niggas on my dick, baby, move where you be, gotta let them know. I don't tell them, so let them live by. Solid girl, you would get,
Round 4.
Round 4 scheduled for 8 rounds between Wanzell Ellison and Jibril Noble. Good action so far. Got some fans chiming in. We're round 4. Ellison is in the lighter colored trunks. Noble's in the dark with the purple. Uppercut from Ellison on the inside. Good left to the body and left upstairs from Noble. It's turned into a little bit of a firefight with both guys kind of in the booth, in the phone booth. Oh, another good shot by Noble. 3 jabs from Noble. Ellison trying to answer. Ellison moving his hands inside, and so is Noble. Left hook to the top of the head by Ellison. Good uppercut from Noble. It's a real good fight. You have a veteran who's been around in Wanzell Ellison take on Jibril Noble, who's a young upstart, undefeated prospect from right here in Philadelphia. There's a left from Noble and a right to the body. Good stuff here in Philadelphia. Left to the top of the head, but here comes Ellison back. Good right from Noble and a left. Terrific fight between Jibril Noble and Wanzell Ellison, and we're just about halfway through our 8-round main event. Round 5 scheduled for 8. Right from Noble. Trading body punches, and Noble lands a left and back to 2 hard jabs. Ellison trying to fight back now. Oh, uppercut from Noble. Good right to the body from Ellison. It's going to be a war of attrition here. Both guys just standing shoulder to shoulder and just firing shots to the gut and the sides. Good left hook to the top of the head from Noble. Noble getting 2 more body shots. Ellison and Noble locked in a good one here in Philadelphia. Double, triple jab now from Noble. End of round 5, scheduled free.
Ladies and gentlemen, bad fights do not stick to Teflon. That's right. You have good fights all night long. Good fights all night long with Teflon Promotions. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our ring guard queen, Diamond.
It's a DJ Mac.
Second out.
Round 6, scheduled 8, our main event. Guys took about 15 seconds off. They worked their butts off for the first 5 rounds. They've both guys working very hard in there. I got Noble ahead, but he's had to work for this tonight. Double jab from Ellison. Double jab from Jibril Noble. Noble just continuously keeping the jab in Ellison's face. Now he's boxing and moving. Showing a little bit different strategy than he did the first 5 rounds. He's got a good trainer there in Greg Hackett. Good 1-2 from Noble. Jab of the body from Ellison, trying to pin Noble against the ropes. Landing a right hand. End of round number 5, scheduled for 8. Jibril Noble. Actually, round 6. Jibril Noble and Wanzell Ellison.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Queen Bee Breed. Round 7.
Round 7 scheduled for 8. Jibril Noble and Wanzell Ellison. Very good competitive main event for the NBA Continental Lightweight Championship. The jab from Noble again. There's a right from Noble. Noble opening it up. Ellison trying to fight back off the ropes, lands a couple body shots. Noble with a right to the body. Good left from Ellison. So good right and a jab then from Noble. Noble misses with the left. Left to the body, double left to the body from Noble, but 3-4 jabs from Ellison. This is one of those, what I can do, or what you can do, I can do better. We head to the, what figures to be an exciting 8th and final round here in Philadelphia.
DJ Mac. DJ Max.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the last time tonight, let's show some love for our ring card queen, Diamond! And ladies and gentlemen, for the last time, last round, we saw our ring card queen, Queen Bree. Let's give it up for Queen Bree. And Queen got it working all night long. Check this out. Now, get on your feet. Make some noise for this is the 8th and final round.
8th and final round between Jibril Noble in the black and purple, Wanzell Ellison in the pink colored trunks. Noble trying to land a right hand. Two guys wrestling on the inside. Noble steps around and lands a couple of left hands. Combination from Ellison. Noble with a left. Counter right from Noble. End of the 8th and final round.
Yeah. Beats. Oh, you shouldn't have to do this. You look at the beats. You know, fuck it. Go to the gallery. You get in there and see the beats. Life on the money, and come on, get it. They not beat that life on blind. They might know, hang on, blind. They get jammed, they find on the side. Niggas ain't chillin', right on blind. Gang, who's face? In the earth, blind, who's up? Gang on blind, gang, blind, we my gun, nigga. Gang, rip the sun, gang, I'm talking down. Gang, what we need is down. My friend, right, lose your life. Hey, down. Right, what's the good getting caught? We're not going to come forward. Rich like no October 31st. Be on it. I heard you talking gangster shit and we on it, man. They say they're going to kill you. They say they're going to rob you. They say they're going to do this and that. If you got it, from niggas that fly. We're in most of the things and shit on. So I'm fuck this cash up the shit on. I'm like, pulling either way, right now. DJ Mac.
You got a good name on me. Pull up in the phone. Whip shit started on me. I look at the bitch. We got my name on me. They bad with the double G. Swag over than the quarter key. You like a bitch. You soccer than tissue. They took you issues. I got the number when you're up there. Take out the trash. You know that we don't. That's the same. I get the slushes from Sunday. All the niggas gon' go like a breed. Like you play with me. They gon' cry like a dummy.
They talk about, hey, come on, get my bitch got a light on, get my nuts, they go grind, bitch get
Right after the decision's announced, we'll be signing right off.
I see you go on the back, ho. That shit never been in the way. That's why I got kept, ho. Also, I ain't got no love for the bitch got this about rock my hood. And you better not black on the mission. You might get right if you kill her. Drop that. Let it go. Rah. What is that? That's a fucking blood. That can go and fight no hill. No, nigga, I'ma shoot you in the face. No, I ain't got no ring that you put your hands on the little thing. I'ma catch my cat. Run around on the two.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for both boxers. They put on a main event for you. They left it all in the ring. This is what hard work will do. Judge Worlinski and Judge Jasper scored about the same, 78-74. Judge Chiamenti scored about 80-72. And the winner, a new NBA Continental Lightweight title champion by unanimous decision, Jibril Noble.
There you have it. Jibril Noble gets the victory tonight in our main event. I want to thank everyone for joining us. Good night from Philadelphia.